I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me.
No affiliation, why they faking? This ain't for debating. We the real, they really imitation. I be contemplating why this ain't on like heavy rotation on radio stations. I just pray the Lord give me patience, cause I'm running through these rappers like my name Walter Payton. Shitting on these rappers, 9 to 5 is my occupation. Raw, you come in with your best troops, you best bring more. Already told you I got the juice like Orenthal. Already know what I'm about to do, bet your men fall. Everyone know that we got the truth, all your men falls. So boss, overtaking our enemies. Moves calculated and orchestrated like symphonies. Smooth operated when bringing haters the misery. Top 5 list ain't shit unless you mention me. Yeah, that's why we don't associate. Fuck niggas make them more fuck niggas. Why they procreate? Why they overhate? Cause they time is short and a moment late. Let it culminate to they heart erase and it palpitate. Cowards perpetrate like they little group is respectable. Talking intellectual, all of you homosexuals, faggots.
There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
I don't want to congregate. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to fellowship. I ain't trying to build with you. Ain't the UPK, ain't the truth. Keep it real with you. Defenders of the faith, I got no problem bumping heads with you. All that bullshit, you can take it over there with you. Rather be a houseboy. Rather run with them field niggas. Show them to put in work. Move mountain, crush hills, nigga. Take a dead soul. Breathe life and make it live, nigga. No affiliation, so it's no one to compare with us. Took the Lord's laws and just added it with fear, nigga. Aim for the body, cause you know like killer head quicker. With these bars, I'm on my grizzly, so bear witness. You spit cold, I spit flu. Don't compare sickness. You floss diamond, I floss fringes. Don't compare dentist. You PK, we men the wall shit. We ain't Christian. Harm one of us, get pistol whipped like the gun got a belt with it. I'm bred different. The competition just a mill. I'm fed different. I stood front line on them fields. I bled different. I'd rather be a corpse than a coward. I'm led different. Shit, I'm led different. Come through like a juggernaut, so don't get in the way. And we take everything serious. We don't play. I wonder now what they gon' say. Shit, we make profits out of shooters like the NBA. You get slayed for switching sides, nigga. We ain't on the same page. Immaculate conception. Wow. These niggas bitch made. I'm sticking with the foundation where my bricks laid. You switch sides, I'd rather switch K's. You was never with us, nigga. Just know we won't miss you, nigga. Right hand hold the scriptures, nigga. Left hip hold the pistol, nigga. How you want it? You can get it spiritual and physics, nigga. Wrong ones to come against, so bring an army with you. No affiliation. When you see us, make the difference with us. No affiliation. When you see us, know we different, nigga. No affiliation. So no, you can't kick it with us. The wrong ones to come against, bring an army with you.
Misunderstood for having some morality, but my people dance spirituality. Lord knows, just a young Hebrew from Killer, California. Used to thug in the streets with no sense of order. Used to love to press the line, even test the water, and almost lost my life from slanging and hanging on that corner. I learned to cut the grass so I could see the snakes. I had to decipher between the real and fake. And nowadays all these niggas do is hate. Treat you like a bitch, sit back and try to manipulate. Yeah, that's why I got it on my own too. You see me rocking with the Hebrews. UPK is how we do. Stand for the Lord, the mother niggas is see-through.
Where the soldiers at? Where the soldiers at? Where the soldiers at?
Amalia? Elijah, present thyself. Elijah, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashab. Yahweh Shem Yashabrakta. Amalia, Wapanya, Hakwada, rise and face the east. Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw. Shema Shemai. Wadah. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malak Taba'al. Batazak. Hayah. Aisha. Ratza. Nawah. Kaya. Hashemai. Nathanael. Lakam. Ko. Lawam. Wasalak now. Walak now. Wasalak now. Kabawak now. Wala'ah. Tabayaya now. Bayasai one. Abal. Abashai now. Hayat. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Malakwa. Wala'al. Wahak. La awalam. Aman. In the English,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth.
in earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this
our
day
daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our
As
debts
we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
But deliver us. From evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom,
And the power.
and the power,
And the glory.
and the glory, forever.
So be it.
So be it. Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, Babashah, the thunder now, Hakat, Hakat, Laparah, Kamagalah, Makal Walawa, Hakat, Atahar, Amat Tazariah, Hakat, Lahakmi, Amathi, Kat, Al-Rakah, Al-Rakawa, Agar-Rashan, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, the water, Aman.
And then the English. Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of
And
sickness.
all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah.
Aisha'ah,
Ayanya.
Ayamya,
Al-Hahori.
Al-Hahari,
Bayayan.
Bayayan,
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah,
Azariah.
Azariah,
Azariah.
Azariah,
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ashah.
Ashah,
Shamayam.
Shamayam,
Wa'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah,
Ayathan.
Ayathan,
Lamawat.
Lahawat,
Ragalka.
Ragalka,
Al-Yanawan.
Al-Yanawan,
Shamarka.
Shamarka,
Hana.
Hana,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Yanawan.
Yamawam,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah,
Yayashan.
Yayashan,
Shamamar.
Shamamar,
Yasha'al.
Yash'al,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamarka.
Shamarka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Tazalka.
Tazalka,
Al-Yah. Yamyanka.
Yamyanka,
Yamamam.
Yamamam,
Hashamash.
Hashemash,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Yakaka.
Yakaka,
Yayarak.
Yayarak,
Walaya'ah.
Walaya'ah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka,
Makorah.
Makorah,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Atnapashka.
Atnapashka,
Yahweh. Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka,
Wabawa'aka.
Wabawa'atan,
Wayathan.
Wayathan,
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai,
Alalam.
Alawam,
Amar.
Aman.
In the English. I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help comes from your house.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold,
He that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth,
Even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayah.
Alahayah,
Al-Dam Ayalaka. Al-Fakarash.
Al-Thakarash,
Al-Fashakwat.
Wa'al-Thashakwat,
Al-Kayakana. Ayawadyaka.
Ayawamyaka,
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashanayaka.
Womashanayaka,
Nishayawa.
Nishayawa,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka,
Ya'aramyawa. Salaki. Ya'arayamwa. Ya'arayamwa. Salaki. Ya'arayamwa.
Ya'arayamwa,
Sawad.
Sawad,
Wayafaya Itazawa.
Wayathaya'i Tazara,
Altazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa.
Amarwa,
Makawa.
Hakadwa,
Wanakakina.
Wanakakida,
Magoya.
Hagalia,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yasakar.
Yasakar.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Number I Tazawah.
Number I Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yakab.
Al Yakab.
Baryak.
Baryat.
Yakarat.
Yakarath.
Yakaratwa.
Yakarathwa.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Alawam.
Alawam.
When the Shemai Aliyam.
Where you Shemai Alawam.
When the other.
Wama'aba.
When Hagarian.
Wahagarian.
Gabal.
Gabal.
When I'm
Wa Amawan.
Amalat.
Wa Amalak.
Halashat.
Walashah.
I'm Yashabya.
I'm Yashabwa.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Aman.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Sarawat.
Sarawat.
Labanya.
Labanya.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamanya.
Yakali.
Kasa Yasara'ah.
Kasa Yasara'ah.
Kayabya.
Kayabya.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashut. Kwayashwan.
Kwayashwan.
Neshamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Ba'ayran da Dawa.
Hayawa.
Hayala.
Dama.
Dama.
La'adama.
La Adama.
Sayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayatmawa.
Nayadamawa.
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakaztazomana.
Wakazatomana.
Konasi Yakamwa.
Konasa Yakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Narasha.
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 Nabasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah. Na'awa.
Na'awath.
Alahaya.
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 Sayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya
Napanya Rakwa.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
The Ba'ira Ya'ira.
Daba'ira Ya'ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Falahat.
The Lahat.
Haryam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
The Radatma.
The Radatma.
Masa'irika.
Masa'irika.
Wasawapaka.
Wasawapaka.
The Baholium.
The Baholium.
Mala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawam.
Kwalawam.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahowa.
Wayabahowa.
Ay.
Aya'ai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayacaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya. Atha. Shamka. Yahawa. Babaka. Ayawan. Al-Kal. Ba'arataza. Aman.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For
For lo,
thy enemies,
make a tumult.
they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee
lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
let us cut them off.
let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation.
The name of Israel.
The name of Israel
May be no more remembered.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
Tabernacles of Edom.
The Tabernacles of Edom
And the Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelites.
Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hazarim.
And the Hazarim.
Baal.
Baal
Ammon.
and Ammon
Amalek.
and Amalek.
Philistine.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also are joined with them.
Asher is also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
And
to Sisera,
as
as to Jabin,
the brook of Kazan.
and the brook of Kazan, which perished at Endor,
It became as dung for the earth.
became as dung before the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red,
Like Zed.
like Zed.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes.
all their princes,
As
Zabak,
and
as Zamunna, who said,
let us take to ourselves.
let us take to ourselves
the houses of your house.
the houses of Yahweh
In
in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh, my power,
Make them like a wheel.
make them like the wheel,
As the stubble before the wind.
as the stubble before the wind,
As the fire burneth the wood.
as the fire burneth the wood,
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest.
Make them afraid.
Make them afraid
With thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
Trouble.
Forever. Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
That men may know.
That thou,
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
art the most high
of all the earth. So be it.
This is the blessing, first in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Yamaka Allah.
Wa Allahayim.
Wa Allahayim.
Matazabayah.
Wa Tazabayah.
Alawat Yahana.
Alawat Yahana.
Halawat
Alawat
Pasarayanyam.
Pasarayanyam.
Hakwatazayanyam.
Pakwatazaranyam.
Hakayayoyam.
Hakoyoyoyam.
Ha'akwakyam.
Ha'awakyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahweh Shah. The water. Aman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angels. Commander General Yahana. General. The captain. Officer. Troop. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Bless Israel. First in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah. Malak now.
Wa Yasha'ala.
Wa Yasha'ala. Wa Yabaya. Sapari. Barak. Rapa'ah. Magun. Hagun. Hashem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. Our loved ones. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Sar, which means to turn. Yeshakim. Shot. You sit.
Last time this time we are going to go through Leviticus, the whole 23rd chapter. So turn to Leviticus 23. We're going to start in verse 1 and read through 1 through 7. We're going to read it in the Hebrew first, then in the English. While we're getting started, if we could get the sisters and the brother that may be supervised to start making the plates for the generals, and we can get those plates started to be made for the generals. I think we already know how the generals want their plates made. We'll start with the generals first, and then we'll get Captain a shot. We can get the sisters to help make the general plate. Genesis chapter 23, verse 1 in the Hebrew. I'm sorry, Leviticus, Leviticus chapter 23. Verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayedabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar. Verse 2. Dabar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wayamar, Maraf, Salakia, Alaham, Mawa'aya, Yahweh, Ashar, Thakora'ah, Salakia, Thakora'awa, Atham, Makora'awa, Yah, Salakia, Quadash, Alaha, Hum, Wa'aya, verse 3. Shashak, Yum Yum, Aisha, Mala'aka, Wabay Yawam, Hashabay Yayaya, Shabbat, Shabbat one. So I get Shabbat one. Makora'ah, Quadash, Call, Mala'aka, La'ah, Aishwa, Shabbat, Hawa'ah, La Yahweh, Bakal, Mawa Shabbat Yakam, Pa, verse 4. Allah, Mawa'aya, Yahweh, Makora'aya, Quadash, Ashar, Bakora'awa, Afam, Bamawa'idam, verse 5. Bakadash, Hara'ash 1. Ba'ai, Aishar, Lakadash, Bayan, Ha'irabyam, Pasak, La Yahweh, verse 6. Wabachamasha, Aishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hazah, Ha, Hamatazawaf, La Yahweh, Shaba'ith, Yum Yum, Matazawaf, Tha'aikolwa, verse 7. Bayawam, Hara'ash 1. Makora'ah, Quadash, Yahaya, Slaki, Yahaya, Slaki, Yahaya, Slaki, Lakam, Call, Mala'akaf, Ibadah, La'ah, the Aishwa, and that's it. We're now going to be reading Leviticus chapter 23, verses 1 through 7 in the English.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. Verse 3, 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest, and holy convocations. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4, these are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5, in the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. Verse 6, and on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7, and the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. That's it.
Mighty? Eric, present thyself. Eric, Banya Hawada, Banya Shah. Yahweh Shimyan Shabrakatah. Isha.
Now we are in Leviticus chapter 23. We're going to be reading verses 8 through 14, first in the Hebrew. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. Verse 8. Wahakwarabtham, Asha, La Yahweh, Shaba'is, Yum Yum, Bayawam, Hashab, Hashabayaya, Makwara'a, Kwadash, Kal, Mala'akaf, Ibada, La'a, Ba'ishwa. Verse 9. Dabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar. Verse 10. Dabar, Al, Banya, Yasha'al, Wa'amarath, Salaki, Alaham, Kaya, Thaba'ayawa, Salaki, Thaba'awa, Salaki, Al, Ha'arakaza, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Nakam, Wakwantazaratham, Quantazayara, Wahaba'atham, Aymar, Ra'ashya, Quantazayarakam, all, it's like it, all, Ha'kahan, verse 11, Wahanayak, Ha'aymar, Lapanya, Yahweh, Larataza Nakam, Mama Karath, Hashabath, Yana Yapan, Salaki, Yana Yapanwa, Hakahan, verse 12, Wa'aish Yatham, Bayawam, Hana Yapakam, Ha'aymar, Kabash, Thamayam, Ban, Shanafwa, La'ayla, La'yahawah, verse 13, Wamanakafwa, Shanya, Asharanyam, Salaf, Balawala, Bashaman, Asha, Layahawah, Rayak, Nayakak, Wanasaka, Yayan, Rabbi Ya'ai, Hahayan, verse 14, Walakam, Wakwalaya, Wakaramal, La'a, Ta'akawa, Ya'ai Taza'am, Yawam, Hazah, Aid, Habaya'akam, Kwaraban, Alahayakam, Kakwaf, Iwalam, Ladarafyakam, Bakal, Mashabafyakam. And that's it. We're now going to be reading Leviticus 23, 8 through 14 in the English.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. And the seventh day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye become into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day, when ye wave the sheaf, and he lamb without blemish of the first year, for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2 tenths of fine flour mingled with oil.
can also, as we can see right here, fine flour with oil. You know, that's like chicken, okay? So you know this book is black, okay? This is talking about, this is stuff, the same type of things that black people make. That's just why this is talking about us. Keep going.
With oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor.
Sweet savor, that means it should be seasoned correctly. You know, the blacks, Hispanics, and natives, we like to season our food, not like to have a bland taste. That's what sweet savor means.
Go.
Continue.
And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin. Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green eyes, until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God.
Stop right there. So you see right here, it is telling you that you should come to the feast ready to eat. You know, because, you know, you shouldn't stuff yourself when you're coming to the feast, because, you know, that would let the food go to waste. So you should pretty much come hungry to the feast. You shouldn't stuff yourself throughout the day and come to the feast and not be able to eat. Keep going.
Go.
It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. That's it.
Aha, present thyself. Aha, mama, banya hawada, banya shah.
How about Shimmy outside?
Go ahead, tell me.
No. How about Shimmy outside? Aha, mama, banya hawada, banya shah.
Aha, mama, banya hawada, banya shah.
How about?
Go to Ahmadi Shabbat. Ahmadi Shabbat. Come back, Barak.
How about Shimmy outside?
How about Shimmy outside? Shop.
We're now in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. We're going to read in the Hebrew first, then in the English. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. What's up? Paratham, Lakam, Mamakarath, Hashabath, Mayawam, Habayakam, Av, Aymar, Hathanawapa, Shabbai, Shabbathawaf, Thamayamath, Thahayyanat, verse 16. I, Mamakarath, Hashabath, Hashabaya'ith, Saparwa, Kamashyam, Yawam, Wahakwarabatham, Manakah, Kadashat, Layahawa, verse 17. Mama wa Shabbath Yakam, Thabaya Aywa, Thabaya Awa, Lakam, Shathayam, Shanya, Aisharanyam, Salath, Thahayayana, Kamaktaza, Tha'apayana, Bakawarium, La Yahweh. Verse 18. Wahakorabatham, Io, Halakam, Shaba'ith, Kabashiam, Thamayamum, Banya, Shana, Wapar, Ban, Wakwar, Achad, Wa'al Yalam, Shanyam, Yahai Yawa, Allah, La Yahawa, Wamanakhantham, Wanasak Yaham, Ashad, Rayak, Nahyakak, La Yahawa. Verse 19. Wa'aish Yatham, Sha'ayth Yar, Sha'ayathar, Sha'ayar, Isayam, Achad, Lakata'ath, Washanya, Kabashya, Banya, Shana, Lazabak, Shalamayam, Shalamyam. Verse 20. Wahanapsak, Hakahan, Atham, Al, Lakam, Habakawarium, Thana Wapa, Lapanya, Yahawa, Al, Shaya, Kabashyam, Quadash, Yahayawa, La Yahawa, La Kahan. And that, verse 20. Verse 21, that's what that's Salakia. Verse 21. Wakora Atham, Ba'aitaza'am, Hayawam, Hazah, Makora'ah, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Mala'akath, Ibada, La'ah, Ba'aishwa, Kakwath, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawak Shabbat Yakam, Ladarath Yakam. That's it.
This is Leviticus 23 and 15 in English. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that you brought the sheep of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall ye complete. 16. Even until the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days. And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. 17. You shall bring out of it.
And like a new meat offering, that means, pretty much to change it up. Don't keep, bringing the same stuff. Change it up. You could have beef sometime. You could have, lamb, goat. Change it up. So
23 and 17 of Leviticus. You shall grant your habitations 2 wave loaves of 10, so I have 2 tenth deals. There shall be a fine flour. There shall be bacon with lettuce. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with the meat offering, and their drink offering, even an offering made by fire, of sweet savor unto the Lord.
Does anybody know what it means when you offer something to the Most High? Like, how is that offered? We don't think the Most High can eat. Like, how is something offered to the Most High? Burn it. What? Like, how was it eaten? Who ate it?
It was given to the priests.
Come, give it to the priest. Give it to the priest. That's how you offer something to the Most High. Okay, it was given to the priest. Okay, and the priest ate it. And a burnt offering is pretty much like barbecue. It's like a barbecue. That's how you know this book is black. Okay, so that's how, and a precept for the offerings made unto the Lord was given to the priest in Deuteronomy 18. Okay, The stuff that the Israelites offered unto the Most High was the priests were the ones that benefit off it, because they were the ones that had the inheritance of the Most High. Let's keep it.
This is Leviticus 23:19. Now ye shall sacrifice one kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offering. 20. And the priest shall wave them, with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. The 2 lambs. They shall be holy to the Lord for the priests.
So right there, when something is waved, it's not meaning like it's waved in the air. You know, the fake Jewish man up in Israel, he waving stuff in the air. That's not what it meant. It meant was to be presented in front of the people. That was how it was waved. It was presented in front of the people. Okay, that's what a wave offering is. It wasn't set up there waving it over your head like these fake Khazaris do up in Israel.
So what you said, back it up. He says for the priests, right there, it says, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priests. That's showing right there. Come. Now this is Leviticus 15 and 23. 23. 23. Yeah, 15 and 21. 23 and 21. And ye shall proclaim on the self-same day that there shall be a holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be for a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
We can go ahead and if you need to go ahead and go by rank. So if you are the highest ranking officer in here, you can go ahead and go get his plate. I think that'll be the time about highest ranking officer get his plate, and then we'll just go down the line. Mighty. Eric, Elijah, present thyself. Elijah, Ban Yahavada, Ban Yashab. Yahaba Shimya Shabrakata. Isupk.
Okay, we're now in Leviticus chapter 23, and we're reading 22 to 28. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Waba kwa tazar rakam ah kwa tazar yar ara tazakam la Pakala, Pa'af, Shadka, Bakwatazarka, Walla Quat, Quatazar Yarka, La Quat, La Aya, Walla Gar. Fa'izab, a thumb, on Yahweh, Alahayakam. Verse 23. Wa'yidabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Amar. Verse 24. Debar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, La'amar, Kadash, Hashabayaya, Ba'akad, Lakadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Shabbat one, Zakar one, Thara Wa'aiha, Makora'ah, Quadash, verse 25, Call, Mala'akaf, Aibada, La'ah, Ba'aishwa, Wahakwarabbatham, Asha, Layahala, verse 26. Wayadabar, Yahala, Al, Masha, La'amar, verse 27. Ak, Ba'aishwar, Ba'ashawar, La'kadash, Hashabayaya, Yayaya, let me say it again. Hashabayaya, Hazah, Yawam, Hakaparium, Hawa'ah, Makora'ah, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wa'ayatham, Napashat Yakam, Wahakwarabbatham, Asha, Layahala, verse 28. Wakal, Mala'akah, La'ah, Ba'aishwa, Ba'aitaza'am, Hayawam, Hazah, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparium, Hawa'ah, Lakapar, Aliyakam, Lapanya, Yahawa, Alahayakam. That's it.
We're now reading Leviticus chapter 23, 22 through 28.
Leviticus 23.
The next, good.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest.
That means when you're gleaning your harvest, you're not supposed to pick up everything. Okay? If you have, that leaves it out for the poor. So you're not supposed to pick everything up off of your field. If you drop something, you're not supposed to pick it up. See, the Most High shows that you care for the poor. Okay, unlike the devil, the white man who wants to get every crumb out of everybody. Okay, so the Most High always leaves something for the poor. He wants you to do that because that is a commandment to love your neighbor as yourself. That's connected to the first commandment.
Verse 22. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month and the 1st day of the month shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets and holy convocation. Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26.
Stop right there. So the Feast of Memorial of Blowing Trumpets, which we observed about a week and a half ago. Memorial of blowing this trumpet shows unity. I'm talking about bringing about you. Also, when you blow the trumpet, you warn the people of Israel when danger was coming. But also, the trumpet also gathered Israel together. So the trumpet brought about brotherhood, brings about the memorial blowing trumpets brings about brotherhood between Israel, but it also cries aloud and talks about the dangers that Israel could fall into. Pretty much telling them to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, and warning them of who the devil is.
Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27. Also on the 10th day of this 7th month there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
And Man General Hana kind of pretty much pointed out to us, pretty much the Day of Atonement is a day where it's for you to be aware of that you can battle and fight your demons. Because if you can go a day without something that you really need, which is food and water, then that shows that you can go without, that shows that you can fight the demons that are not a necessity to your life. So that's a day that you need to remember that you need to fight your demons, because the Most High is giving you a whole day where you're going without something that is essential, and you're able to survive that. So if you're able to survive a day without something that you really need essential, that is letting you know that you can fight and go without those demons that you think are a necessity in your life, which aren't. All right? And that's it. Amadi? Nagor, present thyself. Present your registry first.
Nawar, Banya Hawara, Banya Sha'al.
Nawar, Banya Hawara, Banya Sha'al.
Yabashim Yashar Rakam.
Yahabashim Yashar Rakam. Shop.
We are now in Leviticus chapter 23, 29 through 35. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29 in the Hebrew. Kaya, call, Hanapash, Ashar, La'ah, Ba'ayna, Ba'aytaza'am, Hayawam, Hazah, Wanakaratha, Ma'ayya, verse 30. Wakal, Hanapash, Ashar, Fa'aisha, call, Mala'aka, Ba'aytaza'am, Hayawam, Hazah, Badafya, so like Hanapash, Hahawa'a, Makwarab, Aima, verse 31. Verse 31. Call, Mala'aka, La'ah, Fa'aishwa, Kawaf, Iwalam, Ladarath Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam, verse 32. Shabbat one, Hawa'ah, Lakam, Wa'ayna Yatham, like Wa'ayn Yatham, it's like Napashat Yakam, Basashaiha, Lakadash, Ba'irab, Irab, the Shabbathwa, Shabbatham, verse 33. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Mashal, La'amar, verse 34. Dabar, Banya, Yasha'ala, La'amar, Bakam, Mashah, Aishar, Yawam, Lachadash, Hashabaya, Hazah, Ka, Hasakawaf, Shaba'ith, Yam, La Yahweh. Verse 35. Bayawam, Harashwan, Makwara'a, Quadash, Kal, Mala'akaf, Ibada, La'a, Aishwa. And that's it.
We're now going to read Leviticus 23, 29 through 35 in the English.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath.
And that's why on the Day of Atonement that we fast for 24 hours. Okay, it's afflicting our soul. That's why we do it.
33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Lord. 35. On the first day shall be in holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Did everybody get something to eat? Amadi? Eric, present thyself. Eric, Banyahawada, Banyashala. Yahaba Shimyan Shabrakata. Bishop.
We are now reading Leviticus chapter 23. We're going through verse 36 through 40. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36 in the Hebrew. Verse 36, Shaba'ai, Yam Yam, Thakwara Yahweh, Asha, Layahawa, Layawam, Hashamay Yanya, Makwara'a, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wahakwara Bafam, Asha, Layahawa, Itazarach, Hara'ah, Kal, Mala'akaf, Ibada, La'a, Fa'ishwa, verse 37. Allah, Mawa'ayya, Yahweh, Ashar, Thakora Ahwa, Afam, Makwara Ahya, Quadash, Lakoraya, Lahakoraya, Ashar, Layahawa, Allah, Allah, Wamanakha, Zabak, Wanasakyam, Dabar, Yawam, Bayawamwa, verse 38, Malabad, Shabbathath, Yahweh, Wamalabad, Mathana Wath Yakam, Wamalabad, Call, Nadar Yakam, Wamalabad, Call, Nadabawath Yakam, Ashar, Thunwa, La Yahweh, verse 39. Ak, Baka Mashah, Al-Shar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hashabba Ya'aya, Ba'asapakam, Ba'asakam, Af, Thabawa'af, Ha'arataza, Thakagwa, Af, Ka, Yahweh, Shaba'ath, Yum, Bayawam, Hara'ashwan, Shabbathwan, Wabayawam, Hashamayanya, Shabbathwan, verse 40. Katham, Lakam, Bayawam, Hara'ashwan, Parya, Itazah, Hadar, Kapath, Thamarium, Wa'ai Nak, Itazah, Ibath, Wa'ai Rabya, Nakal, Washamachtham, Mashamachatham, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Shaba'ath, Yum. And that's it.
We're now reading in Leviticus chapter 23, verses 36 through 40 in the English.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim. Which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering, and a meat offering, a sacrifice, and a drink offering, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your freewill offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day of boughs and goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. That's it.
Just a little bit.
Oh, it's not good.
Oh, shit. Salaki.
It's not good.
Salaki.
Amani? Aha, present thyself. Ahabama, Banyahala, Banyasha.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat,
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat. Shout.
We're now in Leviticus chapter 23, reading 41 through 44 in the Hebrew. Verse 44. Wakagatham Athwa Ka Leyahawa Shaba'ith Yum Yum Bashana Kakwaf Al-Walam, Ladarath Yakam, Bakadash, Hashabayaya, Bakagwa, Aqua, verse 42, Basakaf, the Shabwa, Shaba'ith, Yum Yum, Kal, Ha'azarak, Bayasha'al, Yeshabwa, Sakaf, verse 43. Lama'ai, Yada'aiwa, the Rafyakam, Kaya, Basakawaf, Hawashabafya, Banya, Yasha'al, Bahawataza Ya'aya, Awatham, Ma'arataza, Matazarium, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, verse 44. Wayadabar, Mashah, Ma'aya, Yahweh, Al, Banya, Yasha'al. And that's it.
This is Leviticus 23 and 41 in English. And ye shall keep the feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute for you. It shall be a statute forever in your generation. You shall celebrate it in the 7th month. 42. You shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. That your generations, 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feasts of the Lord.
So the point of the feast of Tabernacles, and when we have the opening and closing day, is to remember that the Most High had the children of Israel wander in the wilderness, and they dwelt in temporary dwellings, or they dwelt in booths. All right, and this is what this time commemorates. And the children of Israel did not move until the pillar of cloud or the pillar of fire moved. Okay, so they pretty much moved when the Most High moved. Let's get a precept on that. Let's look at Numbers 9, and let's so we can just take a look at why we commemorate this day. Let's look at Numbers 9 and 15. Just Numbers 9 and starting verse 15.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 9 and verse 15. And on the day that the tabernacle was reared up, the cloud covered the tabernacle, namely the tent of the testimony.
Stop right there. So, you know that the children of Israel had their tents. Well, the Most High had his tent too. That's why he tabernacled, he dwelled with the children of Israel. And nobody could just go up in the tent. And see, this pretty much crushes the Christian idea that anybody can just approach the Most High. You will die. Okay? Because even people know, even historians, you couldn't just go before a king's court, a regular king. You couldn't walk up in his court, which is or you die. So we know that the Most High is, the holiest of all, the highest of them all. So you couldn't just walk up in his tent, or you would die. Keep reading.
And it even, there was upon the tabernacle as it was the appearance of fire until the morning.
So it was a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. So the children of Israel, all who dwelt, could see that. Keep reading.
This is Numbers 9 and 16. So it was always, the cloud covered it by day, and the appearance of fire by night.
So the Most High was always dwelling among them, of the children of Israel, while they were in that wilderness. Keep going.
17. This is Numbers 9 and 17. And when the cloud was taken upon the tabernacle, and when the cloud was taken up from the tabernacle, then after that the children of Israel journeyed. And in the place where the cloud abode, there the children of Israel pitched their tents.
So when the pillar of cloud moved, that's when the children of Israel knew to move. When the pillar of cloud or pillar of fire stopped, that's when they knew to stop. All right, keep going.
This is chapter 9 and verse 18 of Numbers. And the commandment of at the commandment of the Lord, the children of Israel journeyed. And at the commandment of the Lord, they pitched. As long as the cloud abode upon the tabernacle, they rested in their tents.
This is why we commemorate the Feast of Tabernacles. We were wandering, and we were dwelling in tents. We were wandering, and the Most High was with us, and He led us in that wilderness. Let's read verse 19?
No, sir.
Oh,
that's verse 18.
Come.
This is Numbers 9 and 19. And when the cloud tarried long upon the tabernacle many days, then the children of Israel kept the charge of the Lord and journeyed not.
Okay, so they let the Most High was the one that was leading them.
Come, sir.
Okay, keep going.
20. And so it was, when the cloud was a few days upon the tabernacle, according to the commandment of the Lord, they abode in their tents. And according to the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed.
Okay, so as long as they, pretty much were following, and this is kind of like, this kind of is to us that we are to follow the Most High, His law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and so the children of Israel were protected as long as they followed that cloud, the pillar of cloud, and they were protected in that wilderness. Okay, let's read verse 22. Verse 21.
Right. This is Numbers 9 and 21. And so it was, when the cloud abode from even until the morning, and that the cloud was taken up in the morning, and they journeyed. When it was by day or by night, when the cloud was taken up, they journeyed.
Okay, so this is pretty much the significance behind the Feast of Tabernacles. Remembering that the Most High tabernacled with us as we were wandering in the wilderness. And He had His own tent. He pitched His tent right there among us. Right. And as the children of Israel were dwelling in their booths, the Most High had His own booth. Right. All right? So that's the significant meaning of this feast, while we're commemorating the Feast of Tabernacles, even though the clothing service. Right. All right? Maya?
La Yashala.
Rise and face the east. We're going to read the Lord's Prayer in English, Hebrew, and then the English. Abinau.
Abinau.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodah.
Kodah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemkah.
Shemkah.
Yahau.
Yahau.
Malakvavkah.
Malakvavkah.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Batazayakah.
Batazayakah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Baratazah.
Baratazah.
Gawah.
Gawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Lathamlanah.
Lathamlanah.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam. Wasalaknah.
Wasalaknah.
Gawaknah.
Gawaknah.
Wasalaknah.
Wasalaknah.
Gawaknah.
Wala'ah. Dawa'ayana. Waisaiwan. Abal. Abishayna. Mayan. Rad. Hayah. Lakah. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Waha'ala. Wa'ayalam. Aman. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
This is Hakak, the power. This is in Hebrew, then in the English. Yahau.
Yahau.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Baba Kushah.
Baba Kushah.
Lathamlanah.
Lathamlanah. Hakak. Hakak. Warapa'ah. Kamaka Allah. Wakamalwa. Hakak. Latahar. Latazarayim. Hakak. Lahakli. Hamaki. Hakak. Arapa'awa. Hatama'ala. Ba'ashem. Yahushua. The water. Aman.
In the English.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The
power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits. Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah.
Aisha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahari.
Al-Hahari.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azari.
Azari. Azari.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahau.
Yahau.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Wagolka.
Wagolka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanah.
Hanah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashah.
Yayashah.
Shamamar.
Shamamar.
Yasha'al.
Yasha'al.
Yahau.
Yahau.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahau.
Yahau.
Tazarka.
Tazarka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yamyakah.
Yamyakah.
Yamamam.
Yamamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yamyakah.
Yamyakah.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Walaya'ah.
Walaya'ah.
Yahau.
Yahau.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makora.
Makora.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Atnapashka.
Atnapashka.
Yahau.
Yahau.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Mayatha.
Mayatha. Wa'ai. I'm alone. Aman.
And in the English. I will lift up my eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
To the hills.
unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from your house.
My help cometh from your house,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
Even I suffer thy foot to be moved.
Even I suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold. He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel
Neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth.
From this time forth,
Even forevermore.
even forevermore. So be it.
This is Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Dam Ayalaka.
Al-Dam Ayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Hayahana.
Hayahana.
Ayawamyaka.
Ayawamyaka.
Yahamiyawan.
Yahamiyawan.
Wamashanayaka.
Wayashanayaka.
Nashawa.
Nashawa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka.
Yeah, all right. So now Ayaramyakwa. So Now I remember. So why?
So why?
Where ya for I ties a what?
Where the eye tells a what?
I'll tell us for one cup.
I'll tell us
I'll tell us for one cup.
I'll tell us for 1 year.
A marwa.
A marwa.
A cover.
The cover.
When a cockina.
When a cockina.
Magolia.
Magolia.
Walla
Walla
Yasakar.
Yasakar.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Awa.
Haya.
Haya. Number I tells a what?
Number I tells a what? La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yakab.
Al Yakab. Arya.
Yakarak.
Yakarak.
Yakarakwa.
Yakarakwa.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Washamai Alayam.
Washamai Alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagaria.
Wahagaria.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalat.
Halashab.
Halashab.
I'm Yashabya.
I'm Yashabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gal Ashawar.
Gal Ashawar.
Nalawat.
Nalawat.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawat.
Hayawat.
Zarawat.
Zarawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamayan.
Kamayan.
Kasa Yasara'ah.
Kasa Yasara'ah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
When the call.
When the call.
Kwayashwa.
Kwayashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayamna Arab.
Ba'ayamna Arab.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayatmawa.
Nagadabawa.
Kayara.
Kayara.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazazomina.
Wakazazomina.
Kalnasakamwa.
Kalnasakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Now you're Rashad.
Now you're Rashad.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah. Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya. Alahaya. Shayatamwa.
Kagogagala.
Kagogala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rakah.
Lapanya Rakah.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Saba'ira Ya'ira.
Taba'ira Ya'ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Hari.
Hari.
Khan.
Khan.
Radatma.
The Radatma.
Wasa'iraka.
Wasa'iraka.
Wasabapaka.
Wasabapaka.
Kabaholium.
Kabaholium.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Walawam.
Walawam.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa. Shamka.
Yahau.
Yahau.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahowa.
Wayabahowa.
Aya'ai.
Aya'ai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakuparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Wayada'aiwa. Kaya. Atha. Shamka. Yahawa. Nabadwa. Ayawan. Al-Qaw. Ha'arakza. Aman.
Keep not thy silence on your house.
Keep not thy silence on your house.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still on your house.
And be not still on your house.
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee.
They that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have
said, Come,
let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off for being a nation.
That the name of Israel,
That the name of Israel may be no more remembered.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against
the Tabernacles of Edom and the Israelites, the Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes, the Baal, and Amalek, the Philistines,
the
the inhabitants of Tyre, Ash is also joined with them, and hoping the children of Lot. Selah.
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites, and to Sisera, and to Jabin, and the brook of Kishon, which perished at Endor.
It became as dung for the earth.
It came as dung before the earth.
And Noah was like a red.
Make the nose like a red. Yea, all their princes, Zabah, and Zamuna, who said, Let us take to ourselves
the house of Yahweh,
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh, my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
Stubble before the wind.
And stubble before the wind.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And the flame set the mountains on fire.
And the flames set the mountains on fire. Persecute them with thy tempest.
Make them afraid.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
Seek thy name.
That they seek thy name. Out.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In
In
Forever.
trouble. Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
Perish.
Perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Is
Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the Most High.
Art the Most High.
All the earth.
Over all the earth. So be it.
Blessing. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yaka Allah.
Wa Yaka Allah.
Wa Allah Hayy.
Wa Allah Hayy.
Wa Tazabaya Ah.
Tazabaya Ah.
Allah Wak Yahweh.
Allah Wak Yahweh.
Allah Wak Yahweh.
Allah Wak Yahweh.
Hasorayat Tuan. Hasoranyam.
Hasoranyam.
Hakwatazayanyam.
Hakwatazayanyam.
Hakwayayoyam.
Hakwayayoyam.
Wahawakyam.
Wahawakyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Yahweh
Shah. The water. Aman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And
the angels.
Man, the general, the hunter.
Man, the general, the hunter.
The general.
The general. The captain. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Baraklanah.
Wa
Yasha'Allah.
Yasha'Allah.
Wayabayat. Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Hagun.
Hagun. Bahashem. Yahweh Shah. The water. Aman. Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless.
Heal. Shield. Protect.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Sar, which means return. Sisters, Yeshavim. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah, Yam Yam Matah, Sar, which means return. Sisters, Amayim. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak,
Yahweh Shabbat.
dismissed. Any brother wants to be anointed?